Hi everyone, this is Dr. Praveen Patil here. So today we will discuss about the anatomy of the anal sphincters. You can see here in the photograph. So this picture is particularly designed to explain for the detailed explanation of the anal sphincters. So human has two anal sphincters. One is involuntary anal sphincter and this is the voluntary anal sphincter. So this is called as internal anal sphincter and this is called as the external anal sphincter. Internal, as we know, rectum has two muscular coats. So mucosa, submucosal coats, and afterwards the muscular coat comes. So rectum or the large bowel has two kind of muscles. One is circular muscles and another is the longitudinal muscles. So it's nothing but the circular muscles become thicker. So these are the circular muscles has become thicker in size, and these are the longitudinal muscles, so which have remained same sized. So this is involuntary anal sphincter, these are the voluntary anal sphincters. So this is the external anal sphincter. External anal sphincter is further divided into three components. One is the subcutaneous. So this is the cutaneous, this is the skin, and this is called as subcutaneous, and this is called as the superficial, and this is called as the deep anal external anal sphincter, and this is the puborectal sling muscle, and this is the levator ani. The subcutaneous anal sphincter is slender and encircles the lower anal canal, lower end of the anal orifice, and it has no any bony attachment to it. Whereas superficial part, which is elliptical in nature, which is elliptical around the anal canal, and from the which extends from the perineal body to the coccyx and anococcygeal rift behind. So this is about the superficial part of the external sphincter. Whereas deep anal sphincter is just like a collar. In front, however, some fibers decussate and join the superficial transverse perineal muscles of the opposite side. So this is about the anal sphincters. We can see here some longitudinal muscle fibers run here. So these longitudinal muscle fibers are non-stripped. So these longitudinal muscle fibers are non-stripped. Later on, some fibers of the levator ani join together, which are stripped in nature. And when this internal sphincter ends at this part, it diverges into many fan-shaped fibers. So these fan-shaped passes through radially through some lower part of the external sphincters. It passes through the radial part of the external sphincters, and diverging fibers are attached ultimately to the skin. So anal and perineal region from the point a little below the internal sphincters, a well beyond the anal verge, and deepest septum join the Alcock's canal. So this deepest septum will join the Alcock's canal. Here you can see, so here the longitudinal fibers diverge through the external sphincter. This is the internal sphincter, which is thickened, which is linear above. These circular muscles have become thicker here, and this is the levator ani, and this is the external sphincters. So these longitudinal fibers diverge and connect with the Alcock's canal, which divides the perineal fossa into ischiorectal fossa. So in the summary of this topic, so we have circular muscles of the rectum that will become the internal sphincter, which is about 1 inch length, and the longitudinal muscles run as a longitudinal muscles in between the external sphincters and internal sphincters. External sphincter is further divided into subcutaneous, superficial, and deep external sphincters, and pubic is the sling muscles. Levator muscles fibers, some fibers join with the longitudinal muscles of the intersphincteric plane, and at the end of the internal sphincter it will diverge, and in some books they are told these are the diverging fans are nothing but the corrugator cutaneae. So this is involuntary, and these are the voluntary sphincters, and this space is called as the, at the line of the Hiltel's line, this is called as the intersphincteric groove, and this is called as the intersphincteric space. So this is all about the anal sphincters. If you find this a worth value, then kindly subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Thank you. Thanks for watching my video.